younger, Winston Churchill told me, it's a good thing for an uneducated man to read books of quotations. Since I was reading this from a book of quotations, I figured that A, I must be uneducated and should continue reading, and B, that wisdom is timeless, worthwhile, and bears repeating. Therefore, I have heeded his advice ever since, and will provide you today with original words of wisdom that other people said first. Actually, it's all from Churchill. We awardees here at the Bush School did not pursue our studies simply for a certificate. We came to learn. Otherwise, we wasted our time because you don't get any fancy letters after your name with a certificate. No, we came here, dedicated our time and energies so that we might be better prepared for our futures. We came to fill our proverbial tool belts with skills and knowledge. The education we have received is quite lofty. Each track is directed towards a great and noble end. However, the price of greatness is responsibility, and we are responsible for pursuing what is true and right. Once in a while, you will stumble upon the truth. However, most of us manage to pick ourselves up and hurry away as if nothing ever happened. Seeking out the truth is more difficult and much more rare. It takes intention and continuous effort, not just strength or intelligence. It is no use saying we are doing our best. You have got to succeed in doing what is necessary. And what is necessary? Many things are, but first of all, selflessness. Life is not about me, or you, or A&M, or even the great state of Texas. No, we are all a very small part in a very large world. Yet, here we sit at the top of the pyramid with our certificates and fancy suits and bright futures, and we are presented with a question. What will you make with the tools in your belt? Will you construct a palace filled with mirrors to reflect your own majesty? Or will you use your gifts to help humanity progress as a whole? As Churchill said, we make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give. To the nonprofit management graduates, this might sound obvious, but you should be cautious that you don't lose focus of your purpose and let your work devolve into simply a job. To the intelligence and security students, this might sound like your commitment to self-sacrifice for country. But remember that there are more in this world than just Americans. To all of us, we could have pursued easier fields of work, but we didn't. And because of our choice, we will occasionally fail, occasionally lose sight of the greater purpose, and occasionally have to make difficult sacrifices. But we will do what we must, in spite of personal consequences, in spite of obstacles and dangers and pressures, for success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. Even then, we must remember that success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. We will all face difficulties and challenges. How we approach them is what makes the difference. The pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. Now, regardless about how you feel about the war, I think we can all agree that the challenges faced over there are quite difficult. This summer, I will be moving to Afghanistan for a year to help develop the agricultural sector in the eastern province of Ghazni. Now, many people I talk with bemoan the difficulties there, the culture, the climate, and the archaic infrastructure. I, however, see the potential for development. Where people once relied upon dirty rivers for their drinking water, I see water purification systems. Where farmers starved due to poor harvests, I see healthy crops through education and motivation. Some may say that I am naive and foolish, and they're probably right, but it sure beats pessimistic and defeated. Difficulties mastered are opportunities won. So as we go out to the great big world of unknown opportunities and magnificent challenges, let us look forward to what lies ahead. For these are not dark days. These are great days. The greatest days anyone has ever lived. Every day you may make progress. Every step may be fruitful. Yet there will stretch out before you an ever-lengthening, ever-ascending, ever-improving path. You know you will never reach the end of the journey, but this, so far from discouraging, only adds to the joy and glory of the climb. Now this is not the end. It is not even the beginning of the end, but it is perhaps the end of the beginning. It is no time for ease and comfort. It is time to dare and endure. Let's dare something great.